Hi class, this is Mrs. Johnson, and I just wanted to take a second and give you a little introduction to Google Arts and Culture and kind of some of the cool things that it has to offer. Since we are one-to-one with Chromebooks, this is a great thing that you can access in the art room as a resource. There's a lot of different, it's almost like a news feed of just everything, art, dance, music that's going on in the world. Articles, kind of almost like news, essentially. There are also some really great features. If you come on down, if you scroll down, you can explore artworks by the museums that they're in, by color, by a time period. There's a lot of architecture resources. I love this option right here. You can see that they've got the Metropolitan Museum of Art and many other art galleries. You could actually come into this and explore within the Met, which is located in New York City. There's stories, again, like news, or there are videos that you could watch. Lots of good fashion things. We could search just by a material. Let's say we wanted to look at a drawing that's at the Met. We have tons of options here of great resources that would be drawings. Okay. Let's say we want to go in and explore one a little bit more closely. We can do that. Once we get in here, we have the ability to download the artwork, learn more about the artwork. We've got details that it's a drawing. Tells us that it was pen and brown ink, brush and gray wash over the top of a graphite drawing. So lots of cool information. I can zoom in on this. I can see some really close-up details the closer I get, which is pretty fantastic if I'm wanting to really explore the details of this picture. Okay, all right, let's head back. Back out here to the main screen. So we could also, within the Met, go exploring on our own. So this is almost like kind of street view, but you can take a walking tour of the museum. Even though we're not in New York, we can travel around and check out here and go different directions to walk ourselves through the museum. Pretty amazing technology. Say we want to go check out these guys over here. So I'm going to just get in really close. And then we can even, I believe, head in here and read, maybe not. We can check out these sculptures, see what they're about. So pretty amazing that you can just kind of walk through the museum on your own and see what there is to see. It's as if you were there. Check this guy out. Okay, so that is, let's see, shows you a map of where you could actually locate it in New York City. So a couple other cool things here. So this would be some more of the street view options of places that you could go explore. The Colosseum in Italy. We were talking about architecture, the Grand Canyon. If we were painting a landscape and we wanted to go find a picture from the Grand Canyon and actually feel like we took it right there. Maybe we're doing perspective and we want to do the Empire State Building. Lots of cool options here. I wanted to show you, we can search by artist. So if you have a favorite artist that you would like to explore, you can go this route, or by collections. So that would be different collections, private collections that people have. There's the theme option. You can search by a certain theme. These ones where you can zoom in are pretty fantastic. Let's go check this one out. So this is a Van Gogh, and look at how close we can get and the detail that we can pull out. We can even go closer. If we really wanted to like search through here and just see his brush strokes, the texture, how he's using pattern, we can do that. Pretty amazing. We can almost even see the cracks in the painting that have occurred over time, and we can see the canvas, which is pretty cool. So you can just get really intricate details pulled out as if you were there and able to walk up close to it. And honestly, in a museum, they probably wouldn't even let you walk that close, so this is pretty fantastic. So that's a Van Gogh. Let's see, another thing I wanted to walk you through is this option. I really like this mediums. This is a great place to go searching for ideas. Let's say we're working on watercolor and we're talking about techniques, and you want to see what else is out there as far as what other famous artists have done within watercolor. You can just take a quick peek and see that watercolor can have a lot of different looks. It can be really soft and washed out, or it can be very dark and have a lot of contrast. It doesn't always have to be very pale. So this is a great option. And then let's say maybe we just wanted to look at contemporary watercolor. We can click on this clock and take this down to just closer to the present day. So let's say we only want from 1950 and beyond. And it's now pulled up images that are going to be more current. This isn't going to go all the way back in history. This is going to be things that are being produced, you know, fairly recently. So this is in the year 1967 by Eileen Whitaker. And again, we can get in there pretty close and see some good detail. Okay, so this is just a really fantastic resource. So many different places to explore, styles, artists. You can learn more about the artist through this tool that is offered through Google. So lots of good stuff. I would encourage you to get in here and just play around, check it out, see what you can see. It's basically like having huge museums at the tip of your fingers in the classroom. So thanks for checking out Google Art and Culture with me.